Blood. Before everything. Yeah. Family ties run deep. Every single decision I make still considers my bloodline first. Every single soul connected to me through actual blood quenches a different thirst than any outside loyalty could ever satisfy. No matter how strong that bond gets, family ties run deep. Every single debt that I owe to my actual family stays paid before any other obligation. Family ties run deep. Every single situation that tests where my loyalty actually lies always comes back to blood first. Family ties run deep. Every single verse I could ever write about loyalty traces back to the family that raised me. Family ties run deep. Every single soul that's living discreetly within my actual bloodline understands connections that outsiders never fully grasp. Family ties run deep. Every single clasp of my actual family's hand still means more than any outside handshake ever could. Family ties run deep. That's understood by anyone who's ever had to choose between outside loyalty and actual blood. Family ties run deep. That's the flood of connection that runs through every single decision I've ever had to make. Family ties run deep. That's my truth, no mistake. Family ties run deep. Blood comes first. Family ties run deep. Quench the thirst. Family ties run deep. Nothing compares. Family ties run deep. Nobody dares. Every single outside loyalty I've ever built still ranks beneath my actual bloodline. Family ties run deep. Every single line that gets drawn between family and everyone else stays clear despite any pressure. Family ties run deep. Every single treasure that outside relationships could offer never outweighs what actual family means. Family ties run deep. Every single scene where loyalty gets tested proves that blood connections run deeper than anything else. Family ties run deep. That's the truth about myself. Understanding that no matter what I build outside, family stays the actual foundation. Family ties run deep. Blood comes first. Family ties run deep. Quench the thirst. Family ties run deep. Nothing compares. Family ties run deep. Nobody dares. Every single soul in my actual bloodline understands this connection without explanation. Family ties run deep. That's the foundation. Every other relationship in my life gets built on top of, never replacing it. That's the truth about blood, that's the truth about embracing it. That's the one constant that stays true, regardless of everything else that changes. Family ties run deep. That's the truth that arranges. Family ties run deep. Promises I'll keep to my actual bloodline, regardless of whatever else this life demands from me. Family ties run deep. That's my legacy, built from understanding that blood connections outlast every other kind of bond. Family ties run deep. It's what I'm fond of remembering every time outside loyalty tries to compete with actual family. Family ties run deep. That's the truth, stated plainly. I choose my bloodline every single time. The choice actually has to be made. Family ties run deep. Forever, that's the debt I've paid. Still family, still first. Yeah. Neon makes everybody look innocent. Yeah, pink neon bleeding on the rain-soaked street. Club door shaking from the bass underneath. I came for a meeting, not champagne and smiles. Business gets slippery after midnight for miles. The man across the booth wore confidence, ready, talking like every betrayal could somehow be prevented. He skimmed from the circle, then blamed it on chance. Now sweat on his collar ruined his expensive stance. I didn't yell once, let the silence turn cooler. Calm voice cuts deeper than a loudmouth fool. Told him money ain't even the ugliest part. It's looking me square while you're hiding your cards. His face went pale underneath electric blue. Neon showed every little fracture coming through. No mercy tonight didn't mean blood on the floor. It meant losing the trust he could never restore. No mercy under neon. Truth cuts clean, fake love glowing. Ugly underneath. Cross that line once, you're outside the team. No mercy under neon. Nothing stays unseen. He started explaining with a trembling grin, set pressure from home, pushed the weakness within. I listened completely because context has weight, but reasons aren't erasers when you gamble with fate. My crew wanted fury, some dramatic reply. I saw younger me reflected in each hungry eye. That scared me more than whatever he stole. How easy a circle can't surrender control. So I made one decision, colder than rage. Cut his access clean, closed his chapter and page. No threats, no theater, no chest beat and scene. Just consequences delivered, surgical and mean. He left through the alley where the neon went red, carrying embarrassment louder than dread. I told my people fear ain't the foundation we need. A crew built on terror eventually turns on its lid. No mercy under neon, truth cuts clean, fake love glowing, ugly underneath. Cross that line once, you're outside the team. No mercy under neon, nothing stays unseen. Mercy and weakness are not the same word. That lesson took years before I truly heard. You can spare a man blood and still close every gate. You can walk from revenge without changing his fate. The coldest consequence may simply be distance. No access, no trust, no second assistance. I'd rather rule myself than command through fear. Neon dies at sunrise, but the truth stays clear. Months rolled by and the business grew stronger. Nobody whispered, nobody wondered much longer. We rebuilt procedures, made transparency law. Stop letting charisma cover every little flaw. The former homie called once, voice different and low. Said losing the circle made him finally grow. I didn't invite him back, but I wished him peace. Some doors stayed closed even when bitterness ceases. That's maturity mixed with a gangster backbone. You can forgive somebody without sharing your throne. Now when neon paints all the windows in blood, I remember that night in the emotional flood. Could've chosen chaos, made another wound breed. Instead I chose boundaries and protected the seed. Still ruthless with trust, still exact with the code. No mercy under neon means you reap what you sow.
Forgiveness ain't the same as access.
Welcome to the prettiest road to nowhere. Yeah. Welcome to the prettiest road to nowhere. Black coupe crawling like a hearse, dressed expensive. Chrome so bright it makes the darkness defensive. Boulevard empty but I feel 20 eyes. Neon crosses shaking underneath poison skies. Leather seat cold, loaded memories beside me. Every mirror shows another version trying to hide me. I built my reputation from a fist full of pressure. Now death ride shotgun wearing diamonds for pleasure. Street signs bend when the baseline crawls past. Old enemies fade but the shadows still last. I see pale faces swimming under lack of paint. Hear my mother's old warnings through a radio complaint. This avenue glittered when I started to climb. Now every gold reflection looks like borrowed time. I grin at the void, let the night hear me laugh. Chrome Coffin Boulevard, cutting destiny in half. Chrome Coffin Boulevard, ride slow, die proud. Black glass around me, no love from the crowd. Night keeps on calling, grave speak too loud. I cruise through the darkness, head high, never bow. A motel signs, sputters like a dying confession. 2 blocks behind me sits an unfinished lesson. Somebody cross lines, thought silence meant soft. Now rumors float around where the street smoke drifts off. I never needed shouting to establish the way. Real power enters quietly and sits by the gate. My crew learned early, every favor grows teeth. Every friendly conversation hides an invoice beneath. So we counted the exits, watched hands, watched doors. Learned rich men bleed pride on immaculate floors. That's the sickness of power, it perfumes the rock. Makes a throne feel eternal till the whole room gets hot. I turned down the avenue, moon cracked overhead. Chrome hood reflecting all the things left unsaid. No victory song, just the engine's low growl. In the boulevard, hungry like a grave with a mouth. Chrome Coffin Boulevard, ride slow, die proud. Black glass around me, no love from the crowd. Night keeps on calling, grave speak too loud. I cruise through the darkness, head high, never bow. Maybe every throne is a coffin with polish. Every empire blooms just to watch itself demolish. We chase recognition through poisonous weather. Call fear respect when they travel together. Now I hear old laughter beneath every tire. See younger versions of me playing with fire. I can't change the road or the scars that is stored, so I drive through the silence, still gripping the wheel. Dawn starts bleeding behind warehouse roofs. I've outlived half the men who demanded their proof. The boulevard knows me. Every gutter is stained. Every corner remembers who disappeared in the rain. But I'm tired of ghosts trying to crown me a king. A crown turns to shackles when you worship the thing. I keep my name sharp, but my circle stays small. Seen too many giants become chalk on the wall. Chrome starts dimming as the sunlight arrives. Funny how darkness makes dead legends look alive. I pull to the curb where the first chapter began. Same crack sidewalk, but a different kind of man. Still hard in the posture, still ice in the stare. Just aware every throne got an ending somewhere. Engine shuts down and the silence gets large. Chrome coffin boulevard finally drops to the skies. Every shine got a shadow. Every shine got a shadow. I keep seeing who I used to be. I keep seeing who I used to be. Rear view trembling, though the road sits straight. There's a younger me smiling with the mouth full of hate. Bandana low, eyes burning like coal. Back when anger was armor and rage was the goal. He keeps asking me when I started moving careful. Like wisdom made a hardened man suddenly fearful. I tell that ghost, you never buried your friends. Never watched easy choices leave permanent ends. He laughs with my voice from a decade ago. Says real gangsters never let hesitation show. I say real gangsters learn when the game is a trap. When respect becomes bait and applause becomes cap. Then his face stretches long in the mercury glass. Like the devil drew graffiti all over my past. I press on the gas, but he stays in my view. Gangsta ghost in the mirror knows everything I knew. Ghost in the rear view, wearing my old face, laughing at wisdom, calling it disgrace. I keep moving forward, he stays in that place. Gangsta goes behind me, but I control the pace. He shows me old nights through the tent like a screen. Every foolish confrontation polished and clean. Memory is crooked, makes danger look glamorous. Cuts out the mothers in aftermath, damaging us. I remember one winter, my closest one fell. Not some glorious sinning, just sirens in hell. That's when the mirror stopped being decoration, turned into a courtroom for self-interrogation. Could I have spoken sooner? Cooled down that pride. Could one different sentence have altered that ride? Ghost says quit thinking the past stays dead, but the dead get loud when you sleep in your head. So I carry the lesson without kneeling to shame. A man can know consequences without losing his name. Rear view shakes while the skyline turns blue. That younger ghost fades, but he never leaves view. Ghost in the rear view, wearing my old face, laughing at wisdom, calling it disgrace. I keep moving forward, he stays in that place. Gangsta goes behind me, but I control the pace. I don't hate that kid in the mirror. He kept me alive when the world felt nearer. But survival habits become prison bars if you carry every battlefield wherever you are. So I thank him quietly, loosen the grip, let old anger sink with the miles of the trip. A ghost only drives when you hand him the key. Tonight that haunted reflection answers to me. Sunrise hits glass and the phantom looks thin. Same cheekbones, same stare, less poison within. I pull near the school where we skipped every class. Kids laugh by the fence while the morning cars pass. I wonder which one thinks fury means strength. Which one will learn different through sorrow and length. Can't lecture strangers, can barely advise kin. But I know every war doesn't deserve you to win. Sometimes keeping your future is victory enough. Sometimes staying human is the hardest kind of tough. The ghost in the mirror finally lowers his chin, like maybe he understands who we could have been. Then sunlight erases the shape from the frame. I'm still street made, still carrying the name, but the wheels in my hands and the road feels new. No more gangster ghosts deciding what I do. Past in the mirror, future through the windshield. Past in the mirror, future through the windshield. address. Even hell got my address. Even hell got my address. Yeah, yeah. Demons on the corner say my street name correctly. That's when you know your past remembers you directly. I walk after midnight, coat dragging through mist. Every lamp turns red when I tighten my fist. Graffiti starts breathing, brick walls grow eyes. Dead end alleys yawn underneath violet skies. Maybe I'm exhausted, maybe guilt learned tricks. Maybe the whole neighborhood really got sick. I hear old enemies arguing under the drains. Hear laughter from lost friends inside passing trains. Still, I keep pace like the devil owes rent. No fear in my posture, though my nerves stay bent. I've survived betrayals that could hollow a saint. Now my shadow leaks black from invisible paint. Demons whisper welcome like we're somehow the same. I grin, keep walking, they just know my street name. Demons know my street name. Whisper when I pass. Red eyes in windows. Ghosts behind the glass. Hell knows my history, but history ain't fake. Demons know my street name. I choose which road I take. One demon wears the face of a friend I betrayed. Not for cash or survival, just a promise delayed. He needed me present. I was chasing my pride. By the time I came back, too much distance had dried. Unawares, my father's disappointed stare. Not a real apparition, just regret in the air. That's the supernatural part nobody admits. Your conscience builds monsters, then teaches where they sit. I used to fight ghosts with another loud night. More smoke, more bravado, more reasons to fight. Now I stop on the corner and let memory speak. Being ruthless with truth doesn't make a man weak. I name every failure, strip excuses away. Watch some of those demons lose shape in the gray. Turns out darkness gets smaller when confronted by name. Even hell loses leverage when you stop playing games. Demons know my street name. Whisper when I pass. Red eyes and windows. Ghosts behind the glass. Hell knows my history, but history ain't fake. Demons know my street name. I choose which road I take. I thought being fair meant becoming immortal till every old choice started knocking my portal. Now I know a hard man can look and work too. No amount of street armor makes every lie true. I carry my sins, but they don't hold command. They can walk right beside me, not still with my hands. If demons know my name, let them say it tonight. I know my own name too, and I choose what is right. Dawn comes, silver washes red from the walls. Graffiti stops breathing, silence covers the calls. The corner looks ordinary, almost strangely small. Funny how daylight humiliates shadows so tall. I passed the old building where my crew used to meet. Touch two fingers gently to the cold concrete. No apology erases the harm already made, but repair is a debt that can honestly be paid. I call that old friend first time in a year. Don't know if it lands, so still I keep the line clear. That's gangsta to me now, standing firm in the truth. Not dying emotionally just to imitate you. Behind me, faint whispers dissolve with the rain. Maybe demons return when the night comes again. Let them know every block, every scar, every flame. They can memorize history, they don't know my name. Hell can remember me, it can't command me. Small spot, big power. Corner store kingpin. Every single transaction that happens through this exact small business. Every single soul that walks through this exact door understands the actual business. Extends far beyond the simple snacks and sodas that this exact storefront displays. Corner store kingpin. Every single maze of connections that operate through this exact location traces back to my leadership. Corner store kingpin. Every single kinship between this exact business and this whole community proves the value of my exact position. Corner store kingpin. Every single decision that gets made within these exact walls carries weight far beyond simple retail. Corner store kingpin. Every single tale told about this exact location still connects back to the actual power I hold here. Corner store kingpin. Every single fear that rivals have about challenging my exact control over this exact territory. Corner store kingpin. That's my truth, my whole story, written through years of building influence from this exact small but powerful location. Corner store kingpin. That's my whole foundation. Corner store kingpin. Small but strong. Corner store kingpin. Here so long. Corner store kingpin. Run the block. Corner corner store kingpin on this spot. Every single soul that understands how this exact block actually functions respects my position, corner store kingpin. Every single condition of respect that comes from controlling this exact small but strategically important location, corner store kingpin. Every single situation that requires my exact involvement gets handled from behind this exact same counter, corner store kingpin. That's remarkable about building genuine influence from a location that most people underestimate completely. Corner store kingpin, that's the truth, stated plainly. Corner store kingpin, small but strong. Corner store kingpin, here so long. Corner store kingpin, run the block. Corner store kingpin, on the spot. Every single soul that's ever underestimated this exact small business learned differently. Corner store kingpin, that's the truth, told honestly. Real influence doesn't always come from the biggest or flashiest exact operations. That's the wisdom I built through years of proving myself, despite the limitations that people assume this exact small location will place on my actual ambition. Corner store kingpin, that's the truth, that's my whole condition. Corner store kingpin, never been thinking small despite operating from this exact modest but strategically perfect location. Corner store kingpin, that's my foundation, built from years of proving that influence doesn't require the flashiest exact setup. Corner store kingpin, that's the truth, no let up on the ambition that's driven everything I built from this exact small corner. Corner store kingpin, forever, never a mourner for the bigger operations I could've chased. This exact spot suits me perfectly. Corner store kingpin, that's my truth, my legacy. Still small, still power. Some stains don't wash off, homie. Some stains don't wash off, homie. Yeah. White wall, white wall, white wall. White wall, white yeah. White wall spinning through a crimson color midnight. Palm shadows twitching like they know I live right. Chrome on the curb, throwing knives through the fog. Cold boulevard, breathing like the lungs of a dog. Red on the rubber, black smoke in my chest. Everybody tough till the darkness starts confessing. I came from corners where forgiveness gets taxed, where a handshake means more than a pocket full of stacks. Sirens bend sideways, blue ghosts in the glass. I keep my jaw locked while the dead hours pass. My reflection got horns when the street lamps flicker. Heart colder now, but the paranoia thicker. They wanted my throne, try cracking the foundation. Now every white stripe looks like an accusation. I ride with the silence, no prayer, no applause, just blood on the white walls reminding me of lost. Blood on the white walls, red under moonlight. Chrome keeps on turning through another cold night. Ghosts in my rear view, eyes on the skyline. I never ask mercy, the street light. Morning never came, just a weaker shade of black. I heard my own name whisper somewhere in the back. Dashboard glowing like an ultimatum sin. Every mile I travel brings the old demons in. My brother said loyalty gets measured when it bleeds, not by what you promise, but the weight behind your deeds. So I kept the circle tighter than a sealed fist. Cut every smiling snake from the handwritten list. Now the city looks melted when the adrenaline fades. Storefront angels drowning underneath crimson shades. I smell burnt rubber mixed with yesterday's rain. Here tired singing funeral hymns inside my brain. No witness but the moon and the cracks in the street. Still I walk like judgment got afraid to meet. If consequences chase me, tell them follow the tracks. White wall stained red and I ain't looking back. Blood on the white walls, red under moonlight. Chrome keeps on turning through another cold night. Ghosts in my rear view, eyes on the skyline. I never ask mercy, the street light. Sometimes I wonder what the pavement remembers. Names turn to smoke, cold summers to embers. We called it respect when we were younger. Now every victory just feeds another hunger. My hands stay steady, but my dreams shake badly. Dead faces visit when the night moves sadly. No halo waiting where my road finally ends, just chrome cold asphalt. And and unfinished amends. Yeah, years put rust on the signs, not the code. Same moon hanging over every debt that I owed. I see young wolves posing where my old crew stood, thinking rage alone can make a man understood. They don't know the cost when the cheering gets quiet, when your conscience starts a one-man neighborhood riot. I got scars with addresses, memories with teeth. Every smile from an enemy hides something beneath. Still the engine hums low like a beast under chains. Still those white walls carry little rivers of stains. I don't brag about graves or romanticize pain. I just survived long enough to pronounce every name. If tomorrow comes clean, I might laugh at the thought nothing clean survives. Where the old wars were fought, so I disappear slowly where the street lights dissolve. Blood on the white walls, one mystery unresolved. Chrome keeps rolling, memory keeps score. Chrome keeps rolling, memory keeps score. Whole skyline looks wounded tonight. Whole skyline, whole skyline looks wounded tonight. City bleeding through my windows, neon dripping red. Every tower looks sleepless, every alley half dead. Rain paint streaks like veins down the glass. Ambulance lights smear when they flicker past. I sit in the penthouse, but still smell the block. Money changed my address, not the internal clock. At 3 every morning I wake expecting knocks. So survival reflex from apartment deadbolts. My people say enjoy, you finally escape. But success got strange when your memory stayed. I see old corners reflected inside marble floors. Here imaginary arguments behind expensive doors. Gangsta paranoia don't vanish with wealth. You can buy 20 rooms, still run from yourself. I watch the skyline pulse like a wounded machine. City bleeding through windows, beautiful and obscene. City bleeding through my windows, red across the glass. Money changed the skyline, couldn't change the past. Gangsta heart still restless, even living high. City keeps on bleeding underneath the midnight. A call comes late from somebody back home. Young homie got pressure, thinks he must prove his throne. Says enemies talking, disrespect getting loud. Wants me to bless retaliation to impress the crowd. I stare from floor 30 at the miniature streets. Every car looks harmless from impossible heights. I tell them that's perspective, distance changes scale. What feels like apocalypse might just be somebody's tale. Verify what happened, don't react for applause. Crowds disappear quickly when consequences pause. He gets quiet, says he never thought that way. I tell him neither did I back in reckless days. After we hang up, rain turns windows dark. I see red lights flowing like blood through the park. City still bleeding, but maybe one wound got closed. One young man stayed home while the midnight rolled. Through my windows, red across the glass. Money changed the skyline, couldn't change the past. Gangsta heart still restless, even living high. City keeps on bleeding underneath the midnight. I wanted this view when I slept near roaches. Start altitude with silent soul approaches, but trauma rides elevators, follow success. Turns luxury rooms into emotional mess. Still I use this height to see further than before. Think past one insult, one night, one score. If the city must bleed, I won't add my knife. That's gangsta growth, protecting tomorrow's life. Sunrise comes tail over buildings and cranes. Red disappears from the overnight rain. I open the windows, let cold air invade. Hear traffic below like an army parade. My success feels different when I frame it as duty, not proof I'm above those still stuck in the fury. So I fund the Rick Center near the block where I grew. No plaques with my name, just something useful and true. Some call that soft, I call it strategic. Hard men build exits from cycles repeated. I still ride low when I'm back on the west. Still read every room, still protect what I rep. But now my territory includes kids getting chances. More dangerous to systems than violent advances. At night when red headlights make skylines glisten, I watch the city bleed, and finally I listen. I ride the same routes. I ride the same routes. Everybody sleeps. I count shadows. while the street lamps are bleeding. Graveyard shift, gangsta coffee black is my mood. Watching alleys move strangely through poisonous blue. My people run businesses that close late at night, so I make sure nobody gets pressure to try. Not extortion, protection from wolves getting bold. The kind who spot tie clerks and think fear equals gold. I know every doorway, every camera blind zone, every old lady who still sweeps her porch alone. A black sedan circles twice, something feels wrong. I memorize plates while the bass hums low. No hero fantasies, just neighborhood sense. The graveyard breeds predators testing the fence. I keep my jaw locked, headlights cutting fog. Night shift, gangsta walking, watch like a dog. Graveyard shift, gangsta, eyes never close. Moon over concrete, everybody knows. Night brings the wolves out. Street light turns pale, I guard what is mine till the sunrise breaks jail. Till the sunrise breaks jail. Till the sunrise breaks jail. Sedan stops outside the 24-hour mark. Two figures sit still, letting suspicion start. Clerk inside nervous, keeps looking my way. I park across the street, don't make any display. Sometimes presence alone changes somebody's plan. No need for theatrics to establish where you stand. After 5 long minutes, black sedan pulls away. I follow one block just to watch what they play. They turn on the freeway, disappear in the black. I circle back slow, put the neighborhood on track. Clerk says thanks quietly, hands still shaking. I tell him lock side door, stop chances from taking. This life ain't cinema, danger comes boring, it waits. Watches patterns, attacks without warning. So while everybody dreams under blanket and plaster, graveyard shift, gangsta keeps scanning disaster. Graveyard shift, gangsta, eyes never close. Moon over concrete, everybody knows. Night brings the wolves out. Street light turns pale, I guard what is mine till the sunrise breaks jail. Till the sunrise breaks jail. Till the sunrise breaks jail. Night teaches things, daylight hides. Who checks on elders, who only performs pride. Who keeps his word when no audience exists. Who walks through exhaustion and still won't dismiss the little responsibilities holding blocks together. Gangsta ain't always war and stormy weather. Sometimes it's staying in awake till dawn, so somebody weaker can safely move on. At 5:30, bakery ovens start glowing. Bus drivers arrive, city bloodstream gets going. I watch darkness retreat from apartment house walls. Kids with backpacks appear in building halls. My shift ends quietly, no trophy, no cheers. Just another safe night after too many bad years. Young homie asks why I keep doing this grind. Says there's quicker money and flashier shine. I tell him reputation ain't chains or a car. It's who feels safer when they know where you are. That shuts him up, gives the thought room to breathe. He nods once slowly while the night starts to leave. I drive home west with tired eyes but straight posture. No fantasy crown, just responsibility harder. Sunrise turns gold on the freeway rails. Graveyard shift, gangsta, another night prevail. Real ones watch while others sleep. Real ones watch while others sleep. Every deck gets recorded. Yeah. The family ledger, every single favor and every single debt between us gets recorded permanently. Every single soul connected to this exact family understands the currency of obligation that flows between everyone who's ever received help from this exact bloodline. The family ledger, every single line of this exact record traces back to years of mutual support and genuine sacrifice. The family ledger, every single price that's ever been paid to help a family member gets remembered, gets acknowledged eventually. The family ledger, every single soul, that's the currency of loyalty that keeps this exact family functioning as a unit instead of individuals. The family ledger, every single residual debt that exists between family members gets settled through continued mutual support. The family ledger, every single sort of help that's ever been extended still connects back to this exact unspoken record. The family ledger, that's my truth, that's what's stored within the collective memory of everyone who understands how this exact family operates. The family ledger, that's the truth, that's what dictates. The family ledger keeps the score. The family ledger, always more. The family ledger, debts we owe. The family ledger, watch it grow. Every single favor extended between family members still gets remembered years later. The family ledger, every single, that's the creator of bonds that keep strengthening every time somebody helps another family member out. The family ledger, every single doubt about whether family actually shows up for each other gets resolved through this exact record. The family ledger, every single record that's ever been reached between family members traces back to mutual understanding. The family ledger, that's my whole understanding of how genuine family functions through continued mutual support and remembered sacrifice. Family ledger keeps the score. The family ledger, always more. The family ledger, debts we owe. The family ledger, watch it grow. Every single entry in this exact unspoken ledger represents genuine sacrifices to report. The family ledger, that's the truth, that's the report of everything this exact family has ever done for each other through the years. That's the value of keeping track. That's the value of these exact tears and triumphs that connect everyone within this exact bloodline permanently together. The family ledger, that's the truth, regardless of the weather. The family ledger, every single pledge or promise I've made to my family still gets recorded within this exact permanent record. The family ledger, that's what's stored within my own memory about everything my family has ever done to support me. The family ledger, that's the truth stated plainly. I'll keep contributing to this exact record for as long as my family needs me to. The family ledger, that's the truth, that's what's due to everyone who's ever helped build the foundation that my entire life stands on. The family ledger, forever, that's the truth, that's my song. Still recording, still family.